bloody wind. Nice and cool today, but it's bloody windy. In fact, it was a little bit cold in the sun, out of the sun. Hello lovely people, hope you're all well. I am breaking no records today, as I near killed myself in the garden yesterday. Over 4 hours of killing. Anyway, and then a stone or something must have come off the garden from the lawnmower and smashed the bloody patio glass. Anyway, I want to talk about green oil. So you got the green oil chain cleaner, chain wet lube, and chain dry wax. All dry chain wax. Anyway, let's get into this. Welcome to Chain Social Cycling. Lovely people, if you want to know a bit more about green oil products, there's a video here in the link in the description where I do a bit of a first look on them. But basically it's a guy that's trying to be super friendly to the earth and super friendly to us. No PTFE, and the bottles are all made out of recycled wood. Take that back, recycled plastic, and the wood is sustainable for the brush. All right, and the bristles too. But I'm nice at the moment. I'm running the dry wax, dry chain wax, and I did test it out indoors in January. I think it was January when I was doing my Zwift, so I never had any problems with it there. So I thought I'd just give it a bit of a run outside, to be fair, and make sure it was okay. Seems to be running fine, no problems at all. Chain looks lovely and shiny, and there's no noise. And with running it indoors on the trainer, you know, I did quite a lot of Zwift for the month, and yeah, so I don't have any issues with its longevity. It works very well for the summer. The wet lube, again, it works well. It coats the shit out of the chain, and like any wet lube, it gets minging, which is it's just something that I can't be bothered with. So I'd rather clean my chain more with 50-60% protection instead of 100 or 90. So if you like that sort of wet lube, it works brilliantly. It does work well, but it's just that for me, it coats the chain. And the cleaner. So the cleaner, I have to say, is it's hard to get a cleaner right. So I cleaned the chain yesterday from the wax. It took 3 applications for me then to feel satisfied that it had done a good job. All right, so, and I gave up with the wet lube because it was just, honest, it was just the chain was so coated that, you know, after about 3 attempts, and as you see in this video here, I'll just stick it up in the left hand or right hand corner, which is my short, part of my short. You know, there is a process, and yeah, I just think with the wet lube it is harsh, and I think anything would find, or does find, cleaning your chain very, very difficult. Hard to find the right cleaner, so just keep that in mind, people. But sustainable, green, it says what it is on the tin. The brush is great. One annoyance to me was when I first started using it, the bristles started to fall out, quite a few, but after a few goes that kind of settles down, so not to the state of it going completely bald. So I have no issues with the brush, no issues with the brush either. I think all in all, questionable about the cleaner. I'm happy to say I think the lubes work very well, the brush works very well, the cleaner a little bit questionable. You know what it's like when you want to clean a chain, you want to clean it and get on, and it's very difficult to do that, and some of us do use harsh products, white spirits, so just keep that in mind. But as the green says, you know, Simon's obviously tried to make a product that is good for the planet, is good for you, and good for your bike. Any questions down below? Any comments? Let me know. Don't forget to give me a like. Show some love, people. That'd be appreciated. And if you're not already subbed, then please sub. Got some good videos coming. Just apologies I haven't had the time over the past couple of weeks. Alright, lots of love. I'll see you on the road very soon.